Willie in Clementon, New Jersey. Hey, Willie, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, Tom?
Good.
My question for you is, how can I? I'm always getting bombarded with the fact that Bernie Sanders did vote for not suing the gun manufacturers.
Right.
And I keep hearing all these pundits always talking about, well, look what he did, look what he did. But they don't seem to understand that. For my wife and I, we're not gun owners, but we understand that. How can you? I don't know. For me personally, I believe that if how can you sue a gun manufacturers when you know that the gun is meant to do that one specific?
Right. Willie, this is the conversation that the Republicans and perhaps the Clinton campaign very much want us to be having. Is one vote that Bernie did, what, 15 years ago?
Yes.
Yeah. Who gives a rat's ass about one vote 15 years ago? Bernie has probably voted 10,000 times in his career. This is a classic example, and many, many times Bernie has voted to quote, restrict gun rights, as the Republicans would say. He voted for the assault weapons ban. He's voted for a whole bunch of things. If he has a mixed record on guns, he has a mixed record on guns with 2 votes, that vote and the Brady Bill vote. And you can make a big deal out of it if you want, but I frankly, it's not news to me and it's not a big deal to me. And Bernie Sanders' positions on guns are, I think, quite reasonable. And with regard to those particular votes, I know, MSNBC went the day before yesterday, just went full crazy on this to the point that Andrea Mitchell was saying that Bernie is supported by the NRA, which is just flat out untrue. In fact, he gets a D or an F from the NRA on any given year. He's never taken money from the NRA, and to the best of my knowledge. And it's like, and then we get the surrogates calling in saying, hey, let's talk about this. No, let's, if you want to talk about bad votes, let's talk about Hillary Clinton's vote on Iraq, for example. I mean, or I could pull up 100 different Clinton votes or 1,000 different Republican votes. I don't know if this was leaked from Republican opposition research because they really want to run against Hillary Clinton. They're all ready for that. They've been planning on that for years. And they don't know how to run against Bernie Sanders. Or if this is Clinton opposition research. I don't know which group, combed so thoroughly Bernie's voting record to find 2 votes that seem kind of inconsistent with all of his other votes. But they did it. And I had Simone Sanders, his press secretary, on the TV show day before yesterday and asked her about this. And she said, in a couple of days, we're gonna put together a statement on this stuff and exactly where Senator Sanders stands on these gun issues. And I'm looking forward to that. We'll have this conversation when that comes out.